Because we're in my, well, chill Minecraft world, and I'm going to be doing a lot of traveling around. Do I have an extra bed on me? I have way too much stuff. I am going to be coming back here anyways, so let me just put stuff away in here. Because I'm not going to need much of anything. I don't need that. I am just gonna put stuff away. I'll keep this. So this book and quill, I think this is the new one. Or is it? Let me read this. No, that's one I'm going to be putting away at spawn. Keep that. Just don't need a lot of stuff here. This is the new one, I believe. Oh, right. This is the one I'm putting away. This is the newer one. Yeah. Okay. Okay then. So, yeah, I'm just going to keep a lot of this stuff on me and my sword, these things. Yeah, that's good. I got some food. Okay then. Woo. 3 stream streak. Oh my god. Just the top half of my face. Oh. My seat. Hold on. Let's try to get that up. Maybe that's better. Okay. My chin. Okay, I need to... Oh, it's afternoon. Okay. Anyways, I gotta go grab some wool and a bed. I might just steal it from a village over here. There's one down this way, I believe. Just check. I have to go over there. Okay. So, what I'm going to be doing in this stream, and Nick's first time chat. Not that I've done many live streams in the last while. Used to do them twice a week. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to give you a tour of this world here. In the order that I made the videos, which means I'm going to have to pull up my playlist. Let's just get out here. She didn't do a bunch of caps. What? She didn't get moderated. Well, no, she didn't use all caps. Okay. Let's see what I can do here. Where's the village? Oh, over there. Hold on. Hi. Sorry. I'm gonna steal your hair. You too. Now I got what I need. So I'm just gonna take this with me. This is not hardcore, so no problems. If I die, I die. I hope not, because this is a large biomes world, and everything is so far apart. I don't want to die. I'm on normal hard. No, normal hard? I'm on normal difficulty, so it's not difficult. It's definitely not difficult. This is mostly a world where I'm trying to build a starter house for every biome. And I've gotten to, I think, 17 now. And I want to go around and mark down the location of every house. Because I'm going to leave... I don't know why I'm going to the village. Because I'm going to leave... a book with all the coordinates at the spawn house, which is not house number 1, by the way. I didn't build that one there. I'm going to be putting them in the order that I built them. So I'm going to have to take some odd treks around, because I did build a house that's just over here, and then I went back north, and then I went back south to build another house, and then another house around here, and actually 3 houses around here. Whoa. Let me just see, what was this? My chat screen is so tiny. The issue I have right now is... okay, can it stop scrolling? Stop scrolling. My laptop just behaves strangely. Okay, it's scrolling again. By itself. Stop it. It's... Really? Can you... Okay. This is stupid. Okay, don't... I need a new laptop? Ugh. I don't think I need a new laptop. I think I just need to clear some space on this thing. It's slow. Okay, I need to figure out how to get all the way to house number 1. And I also need to... I need squid ink. I need paper. I need cow. There's cow there. Sorry. Okay, I got it. No, don't fall. All right. This is looking like maybe someplace I've been before. Is this the flower forest? No, I don't think so. No, that's not a flower forest. This is definitely not a flower forest. Okay. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. Where am I going? Well, the flower forest is way up there. You see, I have a long way to go, and I'm going the wrong way. Oh, if only I had Elytra, this would be so much easier. But I haven't gone to the end yet. I don't even have anything resembling diamond, except for a couple of diamonds, which I didn't bring with me. Yeah, I didn't bring with me. Do we need a spreadsheet? No, you don't need a spreadsheet. I'm going to be making a book. And I'll be writing them down. Oops. Nope. I don't need an egg. Oh, that's one of the houses that I built right there. That's the one that I built before the jungle one. So Savannah is right there. I'm going to ignore that one. Spreadsheets are fun, sure, but I want to put it in the game. Oh, okay. Number of people that die. Okay, got it. There's another house just over there. I believe it's just over there. So, let's take the boat all the way back. Well, not all the way back. Actually, I can go all the way back to house number 1. I need to eat. Yeah, I know. Oh, I really need to eat. I'm running a lot. I might have to stop somewhere and sleep, maybe on a little island. Shipwreck. It's actually been a while since I've been in this world. Not since December? Mostly because I've been meaning to do this this on a live stream. I wanted to get everything done before I started recording another video, which is going to be... Well, the next place I'm going to be is in rain, really. Is this a thunderstorm? Where's my bed? Did I leave my bed? Oh, that's just wonderful. I need to make another bed. Okay, let's go find a sheep. Oh, that's stupid. At least it doesn't rain here. Ooh, interesting effect, though. There we go. Hello. That is quite honestly one of the dumbest things to do. Stop pushing me. Okay, at least it's not a thunderstorm. Okay, I still need squid ink and... Oh! Feather. Weren't there birds here? I need a feather too. Birds. Weren't there... shrimp? Not shrimp. The things go meow, the chickens. Hello? Hello, chickens? Why are there no chickens here? Well, that's disappointing. I saw chickens, a lot of chickens earlier. Jumped in high, it must be Rosby Duhart, huh? I recognize the name from Discord. Yes, birds and shrimp. Oh, there we are. Hello. Gotcha. Okay, so now that we're back in business here. What's down here? Rain. Yay. Oh, that message is so long. Okay. Make sure I take the bed this time. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that? What is that? Oh, it's a sheep. Okay. Where's the sun? The sun's going to be going down soon, so... How far do I have to go? Alright, I'm all... Okay, maybe I can make it to that house. One of my favorite houses that I built. I think I make it. I'll be returning to it a bit later. Also, I cannot see my stream at all. For some reason, it just says loading. At least I can see the chat. Be nice once I have a working second monitor again. Okay, it's just around the corner here. Just around the corner. Yeah, way beyond that. And then around the corner. I'd like to sleep in the house. If I can get to it. Why didn't I go through there? I'm not going to sleep in the house. Am I? Sunset. Just right over there. Not enough time. Okay, remind me to pick up the bed this time. Tomorrow? I don't know. I'm not sure about everything that's happening tomorrow. Okay, here we go. I believe I can just go straight north. So, house number 1 is right here. So that's where I want to head. Straight north. Turtle. I'm going to deal with the squid ink when I get up there. So far I've done, I think, how many? Just a second. Wait, this is the new one. So this is the one I'm working on. Let's see. Yeah, 96 episodes so far. And I've done, I think, 17 houses. 96 episodes for 17 houses. But I don't make any cuts. I just record straight through, and it's kind of a long play. At the end of every build that I do, I compile them all into one video and make a longer movie version. Usually it's around 2.5 hours. And I've been to that thing already. Actually, a lot of the stuff around here I've been to. This takes so long. Did I mention that this is a large biomes world? I haven't seen any proper mountains yet. So the area that's loaded all the way up into here, this stuff, this is everything I've explored. Got so much more. I think so far, out of all the biomes that I've seen, there's maybe 2 or 3 that I haven't built in. I've already built in ocean. I think this is ocean biome. Just regular ocean biome. I still need to do, I think, a build in snowy taiga. I think that is the location of a house right there. No, that doesn't have a tree. The island has a tree. No, this is on my chill Minecraft world. This one is just full of single houses. There's another house over there. Not single houses, but this is it, right? Yes, it is. Okay. I thought I left a tree there. Oh, maybe it hasn't grown yet. There's my beach house. So I've got a lot of starter houses in this world. I'm doing one for each biome. And we got a swamp house over there, and there's just a lot. So I need to find squid. So actually, this house, in terms of views, this one is one of the best. It's one of my first ones as well. And you still need... Oh, someone named this dog already, and I don't remember it. I'm going to have to go back and look at the comments. Okay, where is a squid? I need a squid. I think that's it. Is that squid over there, or is that just a hole? That's a dolphin. Those are dolphins, not squid. I'm seeing all the other animals, but I'm not seeing squid. I've got some crazy kind of mountains over there. Yeah, the jungle tree is the most recent one. I started the stream there. I was in it. But I will be going back there because I need to. Because that's where I'm starting. Hold on. Squid. Finally. Because that's where I start off for going to the next location, which is actually really close by. Okay. Are you going to run away? Probably. I'm going to drown before I kill you. Hi. Whoops. I can't hit you. Wow. Are you also getting a speed boost? Ah. Where? Did I get it? Or did the... there. Got it. Okay. Back to land. Annoying, hello. Yeah, you're new here, but I know who you are. Okay. So, last time I was here was actually a long time ago. We didn't have the sand sounds that were introduced last year. The wind sounds. I've got a crafting box, crafting table in the house over there. That's house number 1 right there. That's where I started. That's not Spawn. Spawn, I'll show you later. Spawn is the forest house. I just decided to go with the simple, very, very basic plains house. And I've got cows. So here we are. House number 1. And a little fishing dock, which I briefly used. So let's craft this thing. Paper. Okay. book. And book and quill. All right. So we'll leave those out for now. And let's start. Oops. I don't mean to do that. I'm doing this. Gee. I don't actually have to do that. Where am I now? 661, 1047. Huh. There we go. Dad joke. Oh, great. I've got to look this up. Okay. Hold on. Let's check out. I'm not even prepared for half the things right now. Gris, thank you. Oh, and Charlie Brown. Yeah, that's you're the dad joke requester. Okay, let's see. What's a good one? I don't know about that one. Okay, here we go. I just accidentally rubbed ketchup in my eyes. Now I have hindsight. I hope you enjoyed that one. Okay, we're done. This is number 1 finished. Number 2 is the wrong side of the house. Maybe I'm going to stay inside for a moment because I do encounter a bunch of people around here. I need to actually pull up my playlist so I know where I'm going. I need to know the order. So, let's see here. Playlists. Okay, Plains was first. Swamp is next. That's easy. That's really close by. And the sun's going down, isn't it? That's the wrong door again. This was also the location of my first fight with a bogged. Yeah. It's just right over here. Oh. And thank you for the follow. Okay. I do have my boat. Good. And Gris too, thank you for the follow. Okay, so here is my... I'm not going to hit those because I don't want to knock them down. These are part of the build, by the way. This is my garden here. Amazing, isn't it? I've got this deck that goes all the way around. It's just amazing. Got this. This is my fishing area. Back door. And let's go inside. And that's aging nicely. All right, let's sleep here. I don't have a bookcase in here because this was built before bookshelves. It's not before bookshelves, but before... Wow, I'm blanking on the name of it. Come on, sleep. I don't know why I keep thinking carved. It's chiseled bookshelves. Wow. Okay, so we are here in the swamp. See the caves too. Oh, I do need to go into the caves. Not yet. Okay, so here we are. We are at 799, 1038. Okay, number 3 is going to be the beach. Well, we've already been to that house. Not really, but we've been close to it. So let's go this way, because this is the direction, obviously. Yeah, chiseled bookshelf. I'm not sure why I was thinking carved. It's kind of weird. This is the beach house up on supports here so that, you know, if there's any, if there's a tsunami, then it still won't protect you. Also, my first campfire. So inside, lots of glass. This is like a beach house at a beach where you want to look outside and look at the beach or the ocean. Okay, so again, these houses are very simple. What I do is I always have a crafting table and a furnace and a bed and some kind of storage. And that's all. I don't need anything else. Sometimes I add a little bit more decoration. Like this just has this little spot to sit in and look out at the ocean. By the way, that little island over there is another house. You can't see it though. Okay, 780, 1164. Number 4. Just a moment. Why do all those things have to come at the same time? There we go. Number 4 is Windswept Savannah. Oh, wonderful. I don't have much room for this one, but this house is also not very far away. But I'm going to have to take a little bit of a walk. It's right in these hills here. Hills, mountains, whatever you want to call them. But again, I don't have a regular mountain. These are just gravelly hills, which I also have a house at. Got another house there. Got another house right over here. Let's, I don't know, try to not go past it. I like to do a proper tour here. So, oops, where am I going? I'm trying to go the right way here. So, there is, oh, hold on. I don't think this is the easiest way to access it. Or is it? It's right there. It's kind of a weird looking hanging house. Right, there is an entrance here. Right. It's been so long since I've been here. Around this lava. And I gotta get up there. And I believe the entrance is right here. There it is. Even have one of these here. Let's go take a look at this one. This is actually one of my least favorites. I really don't like how it looks. But this is probably one that you don't want to do in VR. Because, you know, might fall. So it's really small, And I believe this is one of the new paintings. Decide to use that. I've got a little balcony here. There's another balcony on the other side, right here. Kind of dangerous area. I've been hunted by mobs a lot here. Okay, so let's take a look at this location. 356 1104. Okay. Number 5 is... oh, wonderful. Cold Ocean. This one's going to be fun. Where am I? Oh, this way. I had pillagers around here quite a lot when I was building this. They just stand there, over there, staring at me while I'm building this. Ow. Okay. This one I think I can get to by water most of the way. And this is going to take me a lot farther to the north. This is not nearby. So, this one is... where did I put it? Way up here. So, yeah, I can go all the way around and then straight up north. That's how I got there in the first place. By the way, all of these biomes I've built in already. So I have no houses in that area. And I know there's a couple houses over there, but there's 3 houses in this area that we haven't seen yet. Those ones I built later. Same with the one that's right over here. I think I went and did the northern houses first, and then I came back south and I worked on houses down in this area, and then went down there, and then back up here, and then back down there. So we're going to be going up and down a lot. This is going to take a while. Might need to cook something. No, I've got lots of potatoes. But when we get to the swamp house, which is the forest house, I'm going to leave one of the books there. One that I've already finished. As for this book that I'm working on, it's going to stay with me until house number 64 is done. Unless they add another biome in an upcoming update, then it's going to be more. Although it might be 63 biomes. Because I believe the Void is only a bedrock biome, and I'm in Java. Oh, and I had some fun on those mountains. I actually got, almost got killed by a creeper. That was fun. I have no idea what's down in that direction. I have gone out there. Oh, yeah, there are 2 ocean monuments, which are not biomes. I'm not building in them. I'm not using them either. That's not the point in this world. Shipwreck. So the cave biomes are going to be interesting. I've got just 3 of them. So that'll be 3 starter houses, including one in... Well, I don't think I'm going to build in an ancient city, but I will build in the biome. think the nether will be okay. The end, I will have to fight the dragon first. But I don't think I'll be doing that anytime soon. One idea I've had is to have a house that has a nether portal in it. And I'm going to use... It's kind of like a double starter house. Ads coming. So yeah, it's going to be like a double starter house. But I'll build them separately. And then once I've finished one, I'll go through the nether portal. And on the other side, whatever biome it's in, I'm going to build another right there. And what I try to do is use just local materials. Okay, we're almost there. And there it is. It's a tiny little house. And this house is not the most beautiful. Okay, let's get to the back. Okay. Incredibly tiny in here. Got a little skylight. And of course we can come out here. Here's the wheel. Oh, we're here just in time. So yeah, this is a cold ocean, even though it doesn't look like an ocean. It is cold ocean biome. Let's sleep here. So kind of a little bit of a houseboat. Okay, so let's get the coordinates here. 1315, 151. All right, number 6. Let's see where we're going. Ice spikes. Oh boy. This is one that's going to be a little bit difficult to get to. Let's see. The reason why it's difficult is I can't tell where this house is. I have to walk all the way up here. I think I'm going up here. Because there's a village nearby. I think it's here. I'm pretty sure it's in this ice spikes biome. Or is it up here? Oh my god. It's been so long since I've been there. So what's after ice spikes? Oh, why did I close it? Ice spikes, forest. Windswept what? Windswept hills. Oh, great. So I'm actually going up and down quite a lot here. So let's find this. So I need to go north. How far north can I go, first of all? Okay. That's a long walk. Spawn, by the way, is like somewhere down here. Ah, there it is. -8, -16. Okay. Just take this route going up there. Here we go. I need a haircut, by the way. So what's everyone up to this weekend? Obviously, I'm trying to find my way around this world again. My igloo is also a difficult one to find. I think my cabin is over there. Yeah, I know what you're up to. There's something happening tomorrow. Where's the cabin over here? Hold on. No. The cabin is near a village, so it's right here. Okay. That's way over there. I'll just go a bit over here, and then I'm going to have to walk the rest of the way. It'll be a long walk. So taiga is already done. Forest is already done. I haven't found a birch forest. I haven't found dark oak yet either. Or dark forest, I should say. More sheep. I should also add that I haven't fought many mobs in this world yet. Fought a bogged. I think that's about it. Just a bogged. Maybe a spider. Okay. Oh, here we go. There's a village. Hold on. Yep. I am definitely doing it. Where'd my boat go? I don't need a shovel right now. Let's try this. See if I can get there faster. Whoa. Whoa. I am not very good at ice boats. But this is definitely... Whoa! Whoops. That was a little unexpected. Okay then. Okay, so I'm not 100% sure exactly where this house is, but once I've got the coordinates, it's going to be easy to find. Yeah, I wasn't expecting to go over that, go that far. Ouch. Oh my god. Okay. I just looked at chat for a moment. Thanks, Kimmy. Yeah, I just jumped right in the hole. At least it wasn't deep. Definitely genetics. Anyone clip that one? You did. Okay. I think that's the first clip on my channel in a long time. Ah, there's ice spikes over there. I think I just built in the first ones that I found. So this kind of looks familiar, and I just saw a bear. So it's in one of the tall ones here. Ow. Stop it. Or is it over there? Well then. At least it should be apparent when I get to the bottom of it. Hmm? Snow in there. Well, that's a tree I cut down. Okay, it's probably one of these. It might be that one. Or that one. That one's... Or that one over there. Oh. I'll know it when I see glass. Things over here. I don't see glass in that one, so it can't be that. Yeah, I think it's over here, because I remember that there's a hill. Hello, I'm not gonna bother you. Bye. It's a tall one there. Might be that one. That tall one there. Yes, it is. Found it. It's been a while since I come here. I'm amazed it hasn't melted down. Okay, so here we are. It's a little dark in here, but nothing's going to spawn here, obviously. And here we are. Even with carpet, you slide. The view up here is quite nice. Is that the village? Oops. Maybe. Oh, there's another village right there. Of course. Okay, I'm probably going to sleep in here. But let's take a look. Wow. Okay. 1163, negative 2481. Huh. $24.81? Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was a waste of steak. Okay, where's the sun? Still up there. It's cave over there. Okay. I can't really look at anything on the map right now because I just slide around. That's another village over there. There's a lot of villages here. 1, 2, and then the one way over there. Okay. Next up, so after ice spikes, forest. Right. This is when we go to spawn. Oops. Okay, you can set. This one's easy to find. It's very close to 0, 0. Have you ever slept in an ice spike before? It's not too bad. It's not the coldest. Okay, so I need to go back down in that direction. Let's see. Way down. Oh. Way, way, way down. Okay. That way. Yes, this way. This is gonna take a while. I like it when the houses are close together so I can actually mark them down really quickly. But when they're this far apart and I'm traveling around slightly randomly, it's not easy. There is... Hold on, there's a village right there. Question is, where did I build the igloo? The igloo is actually one of my favorite builds, and I have no clue where it is. Hold on. Chop down trees. Oh wait, that's the village. Hold on. That's a village. Something about this looks familiar. Huh? I think I was near a forest. No, so it's not here. This is another tree that I chopped down. Ugh. Okay. I think I just got a little too close to a polar bear and I didn't even see it. Whoops. Okay, let's go this way. Is this the right direction? Yes. Oops. Stop doing that. You know, I thought this would be quick and that I would be on brambles later, but I don't think so. I have, what, 17 houses? And I've only done 6. 11 to go. Oh, go away. Spider? Not spider. Skeleton? How do I mistake spider for a skeleton? Spider tent skeleton? Yeah, whatever. Still don't know where I'm going. Well, I know where I'm going. I still don't know where the igloo is. I know it's near a village. It's just west of a village. Nope. And it is this biome that I built it in. I'll come back to that later. Yeah. Huh. See, this is... Shut up. This is why large biome worlds take forever to get across. Yeah, spiders and skeletons are very, very similar. Let's see. Still down here. There it is. Okay, I haven't built in this biome yet. Snowy taiga. Okay, I've got to figure out where the other snowy building that I built was. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, I remember... Hold on. I'm still going in the right direction. Okay. I'm going to have to zoom in and really search for it. Ooh. We can go quickly across the ice like this. Okay, is that the village that is next to the forest? Looks like it is. I've been there before. Some of these places I remember, but I spend so little time out here, I don't really remember much. But yeah, I remember this village. It's kind of an interesting one. Yeah. Falling in holes again. And that was just a little narrow crack. I would have made it across if I wasn't hungry. Okay, what's the best way for me to go? Oh, the other side of the village. So this is a snowy village, partially in a forest, which makes it pretty interesting. Okay, is this the river? Yes. Well, let's go. Look at that. All that snow on there and right next to this nice non-snowy river. I need a safety rope? I need a elytra. Okay, now I can just go along the coast and I'll be right there. And, I don't know if I've checked that shipwreck out. In fact, I don't have any string, so I'm just thinking about wow. I'm blanking on names. They're not pouches. Little bags. Little bags of... I forget vocabulary when I'm streaming. I just do. I guess in the future I'm going to have to explore up that coast, see if there's anything up there. Yeah, streamer brain is a thing that happens. Oh, it's right over here. Oh, I see the smoke. After the forest, then I've got the windswept hills, which is by house number 1, and then I get to go all the way back down to the flower forest, and then all the way back up here. This is kind of ridiculous. Can I take the boat where I'm going next? No, I can't. And actually, the next one isn't that far away. It's just over there by those hills. So at least I can see it from here. Okay, so this is house number 1. Not house number 1. This is spawn. In fact, spawn is right over here. See? Except I spawned on top of the tree. And I built this thing, and we don't have leaves around here on the ground because this is built quite a bit before then. Okay, well, here we go. This has a very high ceiling. I was considering a loft, but I decided not to. But we'll sleep here at spawn. Simple, but interesting. We got a kitchen here, as usual. I like putting kitchens in all my houses. Got a little place to eat, and the bedroom. That's it. Nice and simple, and guess what we have? This. And this is exactly where this book is going to go. And I believe it's this one? Yes, it is. Got a lot of comments throughout these. Oh, there's one I haven't seen in a while. Code Girl. Human Gamer. Fire the Fox. OG. Scoobs. Oh. Name the dog Scoobs. Got it. So, yeah. Some of these people I haven't seen in a bit. Some, like Kev Trev Tough, I've seen recently. Oh, Mr. Gold is there too. Okay. So, this one, I'm actually going to sign. And this one is... What was it? Episodes... Wait, cancel. Let me go all the way to the back. This is why I stopped using this book, because it's way too long. I should limit them. Episodes up to 92. Okay. 1 to 92. And there we go. It has a place. Oh, hello. But first, I need to do this. So we are at -8, -16. Number 8 is going to be Windswept Hills. So this one, yeah, I'm just looking at the thumbnail here. Okay, it is the one that I remember. And that is near the first house I built. I was going to say near the first hillside bolt. Yeah, uh-huh. I'm not trading with you, sorry. Come on. Annoying landscape here. I'm just trying to get through. Come on. There we go. It should open up here. Perfect. All right. Now, which way did I go? It's a weird cut there. Okay. I'll just grab my boat and go from here. Ow. I don't think I went this way because I don't remember that. But I've got a house coming up here, somewhere over here. Not right there. The heck? Some weird overhang. Dangerous cavey area, I think. Yeah, just on the other side I built a house, which we're not visiting yet. No, I can't get through there. Yeah, there it is, right there. But that's not the one I'm going to right now. This would be more efficient if I would just go to each house. I'm taking the long way, aren't I? Okay, here's my village. My village. This village I've been spending some time in. I've spent a lot of time with the librarian up in that house. He's not my friend. He's frustrated me a lot. And I think I'm going to avoid the river house. Maybe. Probably gonna have to walk past it though. I still don't see it. Where am I going? I am going in the right direction, just slow. Do I have to go under it? I do, don't I? I could cut across, but let's, yeah, I'm gonna have to go under it. See how big this world is? See how far away everything is? Was it a good idea to go with a large biomes world, or a terrible idea? Oh, I need to go this way. Do I? Oh, yeah, of course I couldn't see what I was going to, because it's not over there. God, I'm taking the long way around. No idea why. Eventually I'm going to link up everything by roads. It's probably not going to be until I'm done all 64 houses. At least that's the plan. Okay, let's go under the house. Wee. Alright, and I believe there is... Yes, it does go through there. So I'll just leave it here, come back for the boat, and I'm going to go back south again. So there's house number 1 over there. Here is house number... whatever it is we're on. So this is where I do my enchanting. Come in through here. Really cozy little place with some storage. Down here is my kitchen, and here is the enchanting area. So it's kind of hidden, right? I don't have all the bookshelves yet. Something I should remedy. Okay, so let's see. Location here is 628, 945. That was number 8. So let's go to number 9 on the next page. And that is Flower Forest. Wow, this is going to take a while. Let's not fall down that hole. Ooh, this one would not hurt very much. Okay. Flower Forest, here we go. Like this is supposed to be a tour, right? So I should be visiting them all. You know what? Excuse me while I just get the coordinates, because that's what I'm going to do right now. And I will try to do these in order. 237, 2780. 237, 2780. Now, I will try to visit every one of them. Number 10 is Windswept Gravelly Hills. It's 2 L's, right? This one is nearby. Right here. 157, 555. After that is the Taiga House, which is way up there. I think I'm going to go to the Taiga House, and then after that is the Igloo. So that will mean I will cover all the houses in this area, pretty much. And there's pillagers there too. Okay, so that's 2403, negative 193. 2403, negative 193. Okay, Taiga. And then Snowy Plains. Which I have no idea where it is. Okay, let's go back to the Taiga. Snowy Plains one is the one that I'm going to have problems finding because it's white and it's built on a white landscape. A lot of these other houses are easy. So when I get back down here, I'm going to just fill out the rest and then we're going to visit all of them. So I need to go all the way back. Why am I doing this? All the way back over here. So let's go over to here. Just keep going that way. And I need to hydrate. Okay. So when you're going on a long trip, what do you like to do if you're not driving? Because we're going on a long trip. I want some ideas. Because this is too long. I don't want to visit that area again. Actually, I found my dog over here. I have a cat, but it's at the Savannah house. Also, let me know if there are any problems with seeing me. Because last time I streamed, the face cam froze, and for the entire stream, it looked like I was looking down. Oh, I'm not gonna go past those things. Okay, good. I don't want to deal with any guardians. Is that thing made out of dark oak? Oh, hold on. Land. Sun going down. I'm not gonna be caught out at night. Crazy. Crazy broken terrain there. Oh yeah, that wind blowing the sand sound in the desert and beaches and Badlands. I don't like that sound very much. Not a whole lot. I'm not sure what kind of island that tree's growing on, but that almost looks like a shipwreck. Strange. I am actually starting to fill out a bit of the map over here. I wonder if that is a shipwreck there. Wait, what is that? Huh. Okay, slight detour. I just want to look and see what these are. A couple things over here. That looks like it could be ruins, underwater ruins on the land. Very strange. What is that? It is, isn't it? Oh, it's partially submerged. Huh. Okay. I just wanted to look at that. And no, that's just an island. Yeah, nothing unusual there. Okay. It's wide enough. There's another shipwreck over there. So many places to go. Okay, so after that, river and ocean, which are nearby. Sunflower, stony shores. Okay, okay. I think I have a good idea of where to go. Let's see. Let's go this way. I'm not reading that. I know that word. Where am I going? This way. That's a very interesting... Where am I going? This way. That's a very interesting thing to say first chat. That's a big cave under there. Song, hello, welcome. Welcome? Yes, welcome. Thanks for the raid, Song. How was your stream? What did you do? I'm glad I'm not... That was just a very odd comment before you came in. So you're streaming Minecraft? Question mark? Just a second. Repo, okay. I haven't really watched much of that, but I have seen a bit. I am currently doing a tour of this world, my chill Minecraft world, where I'm building a starter house for each biome, and I'm trying to locate every single one of the houses I've built because a couple of them are really difficult to find. Hold on. Nope, that's not it. And I just want to have a nice guide for anyone who downloads the world to go search for them. My Voice Zoo. Oh, I have seen... I recently saw a couple videos of that. That game looks hilarious. I want to try that. It just seems really funny. Okay, my taiga house is coming up here. This is actually one of my favorite designs I've done. Yeah, I've seen a couple people, well, one person, actually Jacksepticeye, do some absolutely bizarre stuff, but hey, but that's him. Okay, here we are. My nice log cabin in the woods. And there's a pillager outpost just over there, which is not nice. Okay, so this is it. Nice A-frame. This is actually one of my roomier houses. And sit here in front of the fireplace. I like this one. Okay. So let's get the... Oh, I already have the coordinates. Never mind. This is the house. There we go. Now we're going to move on. Because I need to find this snowy plains house. And I have no clue where it is. And I'm not going to stand inside because I can't see the landscape very well. So, First of all, I know there is a village nearby. But I feel like there is... Is it over here? I want to say this is it. But I also know it's not. No. That can't be it. Can it? Ugh. I'm sure there's wood. I'm sure I used wood. That's pillagers over there. This is difficult. Oh, those are trees. Of course. And I feel like I'm not that close to the forest, so I don't really know where I built this thing. Okay, where? I'm trying to remember landmarks nearby. And all I can remember is there was a forest. And a village. This doesn't seem right. Huh. Okay then. This is going to be very difficult to find. Okay, as far as I remember, there was... Well, it was right by water. And I remember the water was to the north. It could have been over here, but I don't think so. There's quite a distance to go down. I mean, there's forest. There it is. Found it. Okay, 1411, negative 1718. Ooh. $14.11, negative 17.18, right? Oh God. I hate it when it does this when I'm inside. Off. There we go. Yes, right up there. 1411, negative 1718. Okay, perfect. So I'm going to head over there. Got some daylight, so let's go. Whew. What route do I take? Okay, that way. Okay, so this will be the last northern house that I visit. Then I can go back down to the central area, and I will visit all the houses there. And then go to the south and visit all those. And I'll finally have reached every single one of them. I don't even remember why I stopped in that location to build this igloo. But there's a village right there. I used that village while I was building the taiga house, so sometimes I like being near the villages, especially if I can steal a bed. What is that? Portal? Maybe. Okay, just keep going straight. Wish you could flag locations in world map. You can if you have Zero's minimap. You can put in waypoints. I don't use the minimap. I'm not a really big fan of using it because I don't want... I mean, I guess I could use it and then just turn all of the... turn everything off, like the waypoints and the actual minimap in the corner. It's just that I don't really use it, so I don't install it. So it actually works with this. This is Zero's map. And Zero's mini-map is kind of a companion app, and not app, companion mod. That's what it is, mod. Jeez. Okay, the rest of the way is on foot. Hopefully I don't fall into any holes this time. And hopefully I don't encounter any bears. I'd rather not while I'm running across country. Okay, where's the village? In that direction? Yes, okay. I need to go straight that way. And I most definitely will not make it in time for sunset. So I'll just sleep out here in the ice. Who does that? Who puts a bed down in the middle of a frozen river and just sleeps? This is another biome I need to build on. Frozen River. Or whatever it's called. Frozen River, yep. What kind of build would I put on a frozen river? That's the question. Wait. That way, right? I always get turned around. Oh, hello. Don't fall down there. Okay, there's lava there. There's, Enderman over there. I'm not going to bother him. Really don't need to bother him. There... Oh, have I been in this igloo? I think I have. Yeah, I know this igloo. Yep, I've been down there. There is... Did I cure the villager? I did. Okay. Nextlash, hello, thank you. Ice fishing hut. Actually, that's a good idea. Not sure why I didn't think of that. Ice fishing hut would be great. Have a nice little hole in the ice and stick a fishing rod. I've got a couple fishing rods, but I don't... One of them... I need to combine them. There's a hole. Santa's workshop. No, too big. Okay, see you tomorrow on YouTube. Well, I'm actually looking forward to when you get your first video up. Okay, here's the village. Good old-fashioned ravine. Almost fell down there and died. That would have been embarrassing. Actually, that would have been a humongous pain in the ass because I wouldn't have been able to... I probably would lose everything. Honestly. Okay, so my igloo's right over here. This is, again, one of my favorite houses. Another dad joke? Okay, just a second. I need to actually get into the house. I worry about polar bears around here. Oh yeah, not everything's grown yet. I cut down so many trees for this. But this is, I think, one of my coziest builds. It's a wood-framed igloo. Oh, it's a leaf. All right, so here we are. Look at this. I'd live here. I don't know. I just really like this house. It just seems so comfortable. You got chairs around here. You can sit and watch the fire. Bookshelf for books. No TV though. I think I want a TV in here though. Okay, so I've already got the coordinates. That's good. Okay, so hold on while I look at this. I am gonna pull up the joke. And let's see what's a good one. Ooh, one was posted recently. Okay, let's see. I need a really good one. Okay, here we go. The roundest knight at King Arthur's table was circumference. He acquired his size from too much pie. Bit of a math joke there, too. Okay, so we've got this house done. Now we're done with the northern houses. I gotta go all the way back south. Oh, ads. Darn it. Hold on. While I'm waiting for the ads to go, let me check. Ads done? Let me know if the ad's done for you. I need to look at the book for a second. So we're done the snowy plains. Number 13. Is river. Okay. I think I can get the coordinates for all of them now. Okay. Here's the joke. The roundest knight at King Arthur's table was circumference. He acquired his size from too much pie. There we go. Not just a dad joke, but a math joke too. Okay, so let me check on the river coordinates. They are way down here. Okay, 491, 909. What am I doing? 491, 909. After that, let's go. Ocean. So the ocean house is right here. 763, 1400. Sunflower Plains. This one ended up being interesting. I actually forgot what I was going to do with the house, and I accidentally started building it the wrong way. Oops. There it is. Negative 147, 1154. That's 16. Let's see. Stony Shore. I've done 18 actually. Okay. So Stony Shore. I'm way too far away. Stony Shore is way, way, way down here. 646, 4502. Wow. 646, 4502. Okay. Number 17 is Savannah. And that one is right here. 295, 4256. And finally, Jungle. The Jungle House was where I started the stream from. So I'll be going all the way back down there. And it is right here. I'm pretty sure. Negative 537, 4629. 537, 4629. 537, 4629. Okay. There we go. Let's get out of here. Let's head back south. No, south is that way. And what is the best way to go? Directly south down to here, I think. Okay. Okay, we've got, I don't remember how many houses left, but this is the last one for the north. The middle, we still have to look at the river house, the gravelly windswept hills, ocean and sunflower plains. Those ones are the central area. And then we're going to go down south and see the flower forest, Stony Shores, and Savannah, and then back to the Jungle House. I didn't give a tour of the Jungle House at all. Okay, there's village. Is that the one I'm going close to? Yeah. Ooh. Jungle. That was a jungle. That was a zombie. I just walked right over it. Wee. Come on. Whoa. Okay, there should be a river right over here, and there is. Perfect. So, I haven't updated this for Nautilus yet. There's no Nautilus in this. That would probably be even faster. There's some places where you don't even have any of the leaf litter or the what do you call them? The flowers on the ground. Wildflowers. Nope, not that way. It's too bad. I won't be building in any of these areas here. It's a lot of space that'll just be empty of houses. But once I'm done, probably over some live streams, I'll just build Chris. Hi. Welcome. Do I want to go that way? Okay. Welcome in. I'm just going around looking at some of my some of my simplest builds that I do. Starter houses. There's a shipwreck right there. And wait, is this where my... This is where my cold ocean boat house is. Huh? Oh, I thought there was something over there looking at me. Don't think so. Yes, that's it. Okay. I need the fastest way to get over... I need to get to this house. So I'm thinking I'm going to go over to here. And then walk this way. I've never actually gone this way before. So this is land that I haven't really explored. It's just appeared in the map because I've been nearby. Oh, that landscape. Okay, where am I? Still over there. Okay. No, I've been over here. I think I came over here to get, yeah, I just came over here to get some trees. Birch. Okay. Mountains. What a weird landscape. What the heck? Weird. This is very much a non-building stream. Another floaty thing. Okay, where am I? Nope, not yet. Just go all the way to the end. Then I'm going to be visiting probably my biggest starter house so far. At least it took the longest to build because there's just so much material. Oh, these are mountains, sort of. It's gravelly hills, or windswept hills. Okay. These copper axes don't last that long. Okay, let's go. Let's hope I can get over there quickly and not have to deal with falling. I've had enough of falling. Yeah, I want to go this way. Yeah, that's probably best choice. Okay. Where do I go? This whole area is kind of like a bit of a maze of mountains, kind of. Okay, I know where I am. I've been in this area a bit, just searching for things, but I never really found what I was looking for. Oh, crap. It's probably easier if I just take the boat. I'm going the right way. Yes. I need to find the faster way to go around to the river house. This last time was way too far. Just following the river was actually slower. Okay, it's right there. Okay. Okay, so this is the Gravelly Windswept Hills starter house. And I just concentrated on, using only local. For all of these builds, I mostly just built with local materials. Because since it's a starter house, you just want to work with what you can find locally. And this is the only house that has a cat. And there it is. My guard cat. So, this is it. It's the color of the banners is just white. I don't have a loom. So come in here. We got a bit of a courtyard kind of thing going on here. It's not very big. That's about it. I've got a couple places where you can just climb up to the wall like this. Little wall above the main entrance here. This side is exactly the same. There's no difference. You can actually access the second floor from the doors over there. But let's go through the main entrance. Right here. And here we've got our bookshelves. Nice big dining area and kitchen on the first floor. Nothing really extravagant here. Oops. I can't climb ladders. And up here we've got our bedroom with a big couch. There's our really amazing chandelier, which is really ugly. And a balcony right here. So I can overlook the beautiful vistas of Gravelly Hills, which is not exactly the most beautiful landscape. And that's it. That's that one. Next up, I believe it's the river house. I agree. Talking to a donkey. Yeah. This is the most interesting way of getting off of a hill. Okay, and here we go. Fastest way to get to the river house is going over up here. I used to have a... It's not stuck here anymore. There was an iron golem that was stuck there. Okay, so this guy... Really, you slammed the door in my face. Okay, this guy. See? Mending for 18 emeralds. It took me a lot of videos to get... You know, can you... Seriously? Can you... Come in. Come in. Yeesh. Okay, that was a bit of a pain. So next up is the river house. And since I've already got all of the coordinates, I don't have to deal with that anymore. And again, we've got weird floating things in the sky. This is one of, I don't know, this area is one of the least attractive areas I've ever built in. And one of the first houses is over there somewhere. Ah, there it is. I can see it right there. The hanging house. And maybe I can get to the river house and sleep there. Should be just over here. Should be. I mean, I built it. I should know where it is. There it is. Got it. Just built a bridge as a house, or a house as a bridge. So let's go sleep in here. Tour after. Not that it's a big house. Some artwork. I actually try to put some artwork in some of these because I find that a lot of these houses are very dull color-wise. So I add in carpets and paintings and stuff. So we've got these little corner windows. Got a view. This is probably the best view. And table for one. A little kitchen. We were already up here. Got a little seat here, got the bed, and some storage in this corner, and a balcony. Really ugly view, except that's a strange mountain. Okay, next up, we have the sunflower house to go to. No, we don't. No, ocean house first, and then the sunflower house. Because that's going to take us on the route back. And another floating block up there. There's house number 1 again. Whoops. And it's right there. Okay, so this is my first underwater house. I do have others planned, like an underwater dome somewhere. I'm not sure what biome. Probably going to be maybe the warm ocean biome with all the corals. I'd like to have that. I like to have a nautilus as well at that time to build. And no one there to bother me. Okay. So, the house is actually right here. And, you're supposed to grow. Grow, tree. There was a tree here, and I cut it down. So yeah, I got some bushes here just to hide the entrance. That is supposed to be the chimney, by the way. So let's go. This is a fun one to build. A little entrance here with some storage. And here we are. I like this one. I found this one to be a lot of fun to build. Got glass all around. Got a kitchen right here. Got a place to sit and eat. And, of course, the bed is totally surrounded by all this glass. So, it's a little leaky in here. I don't know why it's leaking from the lights. Even looking down, it's glass. So yeah, that is my ocean house. That one was an interesting one because I don't have sponges. So I had to deal with clearing that out. I think I just placed blocks. That's all. Okay, so next is the sunflower house, and then we're going to have 4 more down south. Yeah, I like the ocean house. The sunflower house next. I've got a little bit more color. I used some stained glass. So, should be seeing it coming up right away. Made myself a little farm as well because I wanted to use hay bales for the roof. I just wanted everything to be yellow. And okay, I'm going to turn shaders on for this. I want to see what it's like with shaders on. I haven't been using shaders for... Not sure what that is. Something floating... Oh, looks like a sign. Did I place a sign over there? It can't be a sign. I think it's just a floating block. Okay. There's the house right there. Tiny swamp there. Actually, I can park closer. No, it's just a floating block. Right. I left this here with a whole bunch of stuff that I can come back and collect. Yeah, Coast Armor Trim. I got Enchanted Golden Apple here, 2 golden apples. Heart of the Sea. I'm going to have to come back and grab this. And also moss blocks. Moss. I wanted to use moss on my flower forest house, and I completely forgot them here. I didn't want to come all the way back to get it. I wanted the roof to be made of moss, but as you'll see, the result that I got is decent. But it wasn't exactly what I wanted. Okay, here we go. This is actually one of my more detailed houses. Hello, frog. And pillagers. I have walked over in that area, but there's no new biomes. So here it is. It's totally yellow. I have to take a look at it inside. I decided to go with a lot more detail with this house. So, there it is. It's really, really yellow, including the roof. So we've got a little kitchen area again. Actually, you can go around here. This is the side where you go for the kitchen. My bed in the corner and just an eating area. So let's take a look. Actually feels darker, but it's just the shaders. And it's yellow because I'm using complementary unbound, so you get to actually see the color of the glass on the ground. Oops. Yeah, so actually it's interesting with shaders on. It's darker. Huh. Okay. Shaders back off. I prefer to do this without shaders because I am loading so many chunks all the time. It's faster this way. Okay, so yeah, and we've got a little spot here you can sit and look out on the ocean. This is probably one of the nicest locations. It just seems like a place that I'd love to just sit and enjoy the view. The sun is going down. So let me see. Again, these are all biomes I have visited. This is a massive swamp, by the way. That's huge. Wonder if there's a witch hut. There's one right there. And since it's so large, I wonder if there are two. Oh, look, there's another one right here. Maybe there are three. There's a third one right there. Yep, 3 witch huts. Okay. And flower forest stuck in the middle. I would go, but I have such a long journey over the ocean. I can go along the coast and just get out of the boat and sleep when I need to. I think that's fine. Funny thing, that ship over there, I believe I slept on it once. Yeah, I slept on that and I left a bed on it. I wonder if it's still there. I think I actually collected it. We got little islands around. I just have to see. I don't remember if I grabbed the bed or not. I can probably sleep on that island right there. Is it there? No. I took it. Huh? What the heck was that? Oh, sand. Just sand. There's a portal down there? Yeah. Oh, come on. Let's get to this island, please. I've slept on this island too, I believe. I just don't want to deal with mobs. Okay, so let's head south. I've got 4 more houses. First one is going to be right there. It's a flower forest. It's actually a really small flower forest. These large biome worlds are so big. I'm just remembering the first time I played in a large biome world, I was doing hardcore. No, creepers are not my friend. The first time I played in a large biome world was in hardcore, and I remember this is not too long after I got Java Edition, and I don't want to hug a creeper. And what I remember is that this is also the first time that I used shaders in Java, and I don't remember what the shader was, but the feeling that I got with the landscape, now this is before caves and cliffs, but the feeling I got with the landscape was that with the shaders, it felt bigger. It felt like there was more depth, more realism. Straight ahead. Okay. All right, this next house is actually also one of my favorites. I wanted to go with like an elven or elvish Presley, or an elven fantasy style. You can see the roof. I can see the roof line right there. And as I said before, I wanted to use moss for the roof, but I forgot the moss back in that chest on the beach. I mean, I could have gone back to get it, but I actually forgot where I left it. So it's not like I could have just gone back to get it. I just didn't remember where I put it. Okay, so this one, I think I put a gate or a fence around it as well. Okay, so let's go and take a look. Yeah, I got a fence around here. Also a jack-o'-lantern, because I was building this around Halloween as well. I think I was building around Halloween. So yeah, that's the shape there. As you can see, oops, what am I doing? I meant to do free cam. So yeah, there we go. This is how it turned out. I think if I had the leaves, if I had them nice and poofy, it would look better. But anyways, let's go and take a look inside. So, on the left we got the kitchen, dining, nice high ceilings, and a bit of... Okay, that just looks strange now, but a bit of a leaf arch for the sleeping area. And that's it. Fantasy. Ah, you remember seeing these ones. Okay. Next up, let's see. So I've got a choice. Well, I can probably go to the Savannah house first. although this is the second last one that I built. And then we'll go to the Stony Shores and then the Jungle House. From the Stony Shores, I can just go up this way by boat. So first is the Savannah House, which should be up in that direction. With the Savannah House, I wanted to go with a circular house with, with a fireplace. Not a fireplace. Where am I going? Yeah. Let's just go through there. Yeah, with the fireplace. I wanted... it's similar to the igloo, where I had a place to cook right in the middle. Or, I guess, keep it warm. But it's a savanna. It's a hot place. It's more for cooking, I guess. I'm thinking that for the next build that I do, which is going to be Sparse Jungle. Sparse Jungle is actually one of my favorite biomes. Love the grass color. And there is some bamboo nearby, so I'm going to use bamboo. I haven't done... it's just going to be a little bit. It's not the whole build. The build itself is mainly going to be jungle wood, of course. But I want to use a little bit of bamboo. Just for some accents. And I believe it's right over here. No, it isn't. Still far away, actually. That's just a village over there. How far? Far. Just taking a drink. I don't think I used that village. I don't think I've visited it. I may have, but I don't remember. There's a lot of villages around here that I've not been to. This is gonna be interesting when I'm moving on from the sparse jungle, because I don't know what other biomes are around. That's an interesting formation there. I've been past it. Okay, yeah, I'm close to the house. I want to just run over to the Stony Shore house from here, because it's not that far. Almost looks like a natural bridge over there. Yeah, I remember. With the Savannah house, I was actually trying to get some spiders to spawn. So I stayed up at night and tried to go after some spiders, but I don't believe I got any string, which was quite annoying. Because I was trying to make bundles. I've been wanting to make bundles. Hello, pigs. Okay, there's the house right there. So, at the beginning of the stream, I actually went by this house. Really close by. So, here it is. It is circular. This is not an entrance here. That's a window. And this one also has a cat. And look what we got here. I have not visited a pale gardens yet. I got this from a wandering trader. So, yeah, I guess at night these are gonna bloom. So I can just walk around the whole thing. I've got stairs on every side. Although they don't exactly go anywhere other than onto this little porch that goes around. I used yellow and red banners, and here we go. This is, again, I think this is one of my cozier interiors. Even though it's very bright red-orange. So again, the fireplace, we got the kitchen area here, we got the bed here, and the eating area here. And it's about time to sleep. And while I was building this, I had so many pillagers coming. It's way too many. But yeah. I think one of the things I'm trying to do with this is I'm trying to challenge myself to build in different styles. And trying to do them as starter houses. Being simple. Okay. We are going off in this direction. It's not very far to the Stony Shore house, which is more of a, I guess it's a fishing hut. Woo. If I remember correctly. Ouch, it's over there. Sort of. Do I have to cross the water? No. In fact, it's just over here. It is really close by. Cass, hello. Welcome in. You have to head to bed? Actually, I won't be doing the stream for that much longer. Because we're almost done. We're almost there. Yeah, you have to get up very early. Okay, there it is. This is the first house that I built after we had the new cows, pigs, and chickens. So here it is. I decided to do a little tower with a light in it. It looks terrible, but it is what it is. So yeah, I wanted to build something made of wood that was on the shore. So the because there is oak in that direction, I wanted to build with oak. I didn't want to build with acacia for this. Too bright. So here we are inside. That's our strange looking tower there. So fish. There's our knife, if you call that a knife. Sleeping area. And not a single table to eat on. Fish preparation. And I have a boat here that I left. So yeah. Why do I not have a table? Such a small space. Okay, so we are going to head on to the final house, or the most recent house that I built. I need to go down. I can't go through there. Although, yeah, I can just get out and carry the boat over. Do a little bit of a not a ford, a portage. That's what it is. By the way, over the last couple of years, I have been addicted to this one YouTube channel called What in the World. He's the guy who runs it, Tom, is from New Zealand, and he spent the last 2 summers, spring to summer, canoeing across Canada. He's starting up again in May, so he can do the final leg. And during the second leg last year, he did so many portages. It was just a lot of overland walking, carrying his canoe, sometimes a kilometer. But his longest portage was 17 kilometers. He had a cart, and he walked it. So that was a lot of fun to watch. So yeah, I'm looking forward to when he's back in May with new videos. Well, he is doing new videos, but he's his most recent thing is his main job is he delivers yachts and boats to people, and sometimes he'll cross oceans to deliver them. And he will also do boating tours. And so his most recent one is delivering a boat from French Polynesia to the US. And unfortunately he got caught in a hurricane. And he had to make an emergency stop. So it ended up being a bit of a disaster. But it's a lot of fun watching that. And it just reminds me of me taking these boats down these rivers. I guess that's one way to travel. Okay, we're almost there. Eat some more potato. And right over here. The house I'm building after this tree house is actually very close by. Just across the river in that direction. And there it is. And this is one of my favorite houses. I use shelves as well. So, let's go take a look. I started here, but I didn't do a tour. So, up here, these are shelves. I decided to make the railings out of shelves because, you know, shelves make good railings. Good place to sit and stare at a tree. The placing isn't that great. And I got some storage under there. So, spiral staircase going up the outside of the trunk here. And I used leaves to just hide this a little bit. And here we are. This is the little kitchen area. Got our balcony here. And bedroom right up here. So it's multi-level, with the bedroom having this nice spot here. And I decided to cover it with leaves so that we actually have some cover in case it rains. Because you never want to be out in the rain, in the jungle, because you'll get wet. Anyways, the next house is going to be over there. Just, I'm not sure if I'm going to do it down here or up on this hill, but I'm going to look around for a good place for it. And I kind of want to do like a hut type build with the jungle wood and some bamboo. So I've got a little bit of bamboo around here. So I'm going to grab one or two of them and maybe plant them over there as well. So I can do a good amount of accents, I guess you could say. But yeah, so there we are. We are in number 18. So this book right here, this one I'm going to be placing at the spawn house when I'm done all 64 houses. So I am over a quarter of the way done. I'm thinking I'm going to have to get to work on these right away. Now that I've done this now that I've done this live stream, I can get back into it because I wanted to get these coordinates done before I moved on to the next house. So that's why I've been delaying. But we're done now, and yeah, this area I love. I don't know, I like the green.